can't believe I allowed that to happen. How can I call myself a survivalist if I don't even know the weather patterns? Last night, unbeknownst to me, it snowed. And I can't believe I let my guard down. Damn you. Damn you. I know I heard something. Last night, I tried to get in here and get myself a dinner with the Mungface. And it was down in this hole. It was down there. And it was going to get its jaws around me and take a good piece. And again, it is the most poisonous animal in the whole world. And I ran. I can't afford to get bitten by one of those out here. So I can, end up dead somewhere, and I can't have that. Ouch. Okay. Alright, I'm going to try and track its location. I need to get some meat into me. And I figured it was down over there by that frozen pond. They like to drink frozen water. And it re-emphasizes their poison glands, restructures them, and amplifies the poison by about 10%. So I now have to deal with this freezing condition. I need to track it. All right. I think, based upon these track patterns right here, I believe that it went down that way, down the hill, and to the right. Maybe the left. But I think it went that way. So I'm going to start going this way. I believe my theory about the frozen water is correct. And, oh man, this is a deep chasm. I have very little food energy in me. And if I don't, get down there, I might not have a chance to get food energy again. So I don't know if I can make it back up. Well, I still got to try. So I'm going to head down there and see if I can locate it. Turn off.
Everybody always says, take the easier route. I don't believe in that garbage. The harder the route, the better the outcome. I brought my hatchet, just in case. Alright. Coming down a hill with a hatchet, they say, is dangerous. I think it's good luck. I am pursuing the Mungface, and I believe that it's come down here to the frozen waters. This brush is in my way. Okay. I think it's got to be out here somewhere. These Connecticut winters, they are out of this world. Ow! There it is. Okay. This is how we do the Valsalvaneur, taught to me by Doug Benson in 1986. This is how you catch a really fast animal. With a hatchet. This is the ideal tree for the Connecticut Standard Trap Association. This is going to act as a lean-to and fall and use its immense weight to finish the animal off. Okay, here I go.
I hit the Mungface. It's brain matters everywhere. Now the problem is I can't touch this right away because the poison has to dissipate. Its brain is very poisonous, and if I touch it, I'm in a lot of trouble. So I gotta wait 5 minutes, and then I'll have some meat. Okay.
All right.
So I'm gonna start looking for the cache. Now, if you all remember, last time I found this symbol, which means that there's a cache around here somewhere, because it's around a hidden treasure. And okay, so if I recall, the cache has to be somewhere in that direction. So I'm gonna head over in that direction and see what I can find. Okay.
Okay, so looking for this cache, I have one vital clue, and now I have two. Let me clue you in. First one is the symbol. That let me know there was a cache in the area. The second one is all this dead wood lying in a directional pattern. The tribes that used to be out here would let weary travelers know where the actual cache would be. And basically it triangulates to exactly over there. I'm gonna start heading that direction. It's about a mile away. I can make it. Here I go. Connecticut woods. Oh, I see it. Folks, we found it. Look at this. It seems to be like a trapdoor, but we have a problem. You see, because the old tribes out here used to set up bear teeth traps, and also there was a spray based on the glandular savosilis inside the pelican's neck that would spray poison on its enemies and trap it in its gullet. So I'm gonna find here we go. I'm gonna find a large stick here, and I'm just gonna go in and use a first-class lever and pull it off. Wish me luck. Okay. Oh no. Okay. No pelican gland juice. Folks, this is fantastic. Look at this. There is a full survival cache, a pack, and a backpack. There's some kind of markings on here. I don't know where they're from. Some kind of ancient language I don't understand. But there's a full pack and a full backpack. I'm going to take this back to my camp and see what we have. This is fantastic. This is great. Okay. It's a Christmas morning. I can't wait to see what we have. Okay. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. The ground is cold. It's not gonna rain, and I don't want to get my clothes wet. Neither with sweat nor water, because, as you know, you sweat, you die. Okay, let's see what we got. This is fantastic. Look! Normally, people eat these. I have another idea for these. I think you're gonna like it. You hang out right there. I'm getting hungry though.
Oh my. Look at this. An ancient crystallite knife. This was used by my ancestors. This was made by the tribesmen of my... This is the sharpest knife in existence, and they stopped making them because they were just too sharp for the public. In fact, on the back of these, it says, "Yup, this crystallite glass knife should be used only with a soft wooden board at all times. The manufacturer spelled in Old English. Nor the seller assumes responsibility for carelessness which may result in chipping, breaking of this knife, or other mishaps. This knife is not returnable for sanitary reasons." Number 924. You stay safe. Oh, wow. Folks, do you have any idea what this is? This is a tent. A full tent with waterproofing. And all the gear I need to set it up. I feel a lot safer out here. If this was a video game, I'd already have won. Is this cat food? Oh. Can Pete. It's still good. We're gonna have a fire tonight. I can cook that meat. I'm not eating that meat raw tonight. Oh wow. This is a must. Perfectly clean, clear rainwater. This is phenomenal find. I'm so parched. And Pelican safety cutter. Wow. And, more spots for the tent. What is this? The Ninja Handbook? Turn to the page. The bleeding edge technique. Oh, wow. With actual shuriken or kunai. That's fantastic. Yosh. The bleeding edge. Before attempting this next step on the path, take a few seconds to assess and confirm of your worthiness. I am worthy. We'll see. I don't know what kind of bag I have here, but whoever it was didn't want us to find it. All right. Oh, folks, this is fantastic. Now, to everybody else, to every guy in America who keeps one in his wallet, there serves another purpose. These can be used to waterproof anything. You put whatever you want in there to stay dry in there, tie it up, and it's perfectly waterproof. These are a phenomenal find. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try and figure out where to go next here, but let's see here. This bag. Oh, thank you. Okay, so we're gonna move on to the next bag. Oh, maker. Black leather gloves. Now, one would say these will not keep you warm, or there's other out there saying black leather gloves, a gun, a ninja handbook, something's up here. But I'm thinking this in survival terms, and I need these to survive. I'm gonna put these on as soon as I'm done going through the bag. That's fantastic. We have more yarn. Oh, phenomenal. Headlamp with infrared to protect my night vision, and full bright white lights just in case that I won't use. Pack of Marlboros. Not a smoker, but I'm thinking about it. Keep me warm. holster for the gun, I assume. Don't need that. Oh, what is this? A full first aid sportsman kit with, now I think I know these, but apparently I don't. So we have a knife, very sharp. I just ruined it. Okay, let me close it. And what fell out? Oh, look at this. Aqua purification technology with wire wrapped around it. Now, you know, if you have a survival gear, it should always have two things on it because you never know where you're going to need a bit of wire. This is great. Emergency blanket, triple antibiotic ointment. I'll show you how to combine a couple chemicals and start a fire. What else? Okay, there's nothing else in there. Flashlight. Oh, it works. So I have two light sources. Ooh! Fire starting material. Pink is better because not only is it a better color, but the dye in the pink is actually very, very flammable. Ooh, epoxy. Rip these two packets in half, combine them, you've got a phenomenal plastic. Dog tag. This was up here since 1984. Wasn't born yet. That's a long time ago. Wait. We have a secret pouch. Rain poncho. There's something jammed in it. Oh, wasn't sure what that was. Oh, wow. Toilet paper, triple antibiotic ointment, stormproof matches, floss. We've got a whole starting kit and first aid kit. This is phenomenal. This isn't even survival anymore. Now we're just camping. Okay, I packed everything up. I put on my gloves, so my hands were starting to freeze over. This is a good spot. This is a very good spot, but it's time to move on because I can't get too comfortable here because then it goes from survival to living, which I can't do. So I'm gonna go about 25 miles in that direction. But first I have a few things to do. I need to butcher the Mungface, and then I'm gonna make something special for you folks. So I'm going to head over in that direction, start butchering, and get everything packed up, and then rock and roll. Oh yeah, okay, let's go. Yeah. And you know, this is a wonderful catch, and I'm going to have plenty of food and pretty good broth. I'm going to take these now because I got a special treat for you folks. And I'm going to take some of this, some of the yarn we made, and some bits and bobs around here, and make a special psychological enhancing tool. It's going to be pretty cool. Now, these are very old. So, I've got two parts here, and some yarn. Just ate a granola bar from 1984. This was taught to me in 1936. Brian Stevenson. And you can stop recording at any time. After some hard work, I done it. A severe psychological enhancing tool. So, I'm so excited about this, but I bet y'all already know what this is.
so glad I have this. So, now I've got my psychological enhancing tool. I'm going to pack up all my stuff here, and I'm going to move 20 miles in that way direction. All right. We're going to move 20 miles in a northeasterly direction. Slurring my words, it's getting cold out. But garbage first because the saying goes, take only pictures and leave only footprints. So I'm going to pack everything up and head that way. Join me. Okay. I'm all packed up, ready to go. And as for the tarp, I'm going to leave it. It does have blood all over it, but I already have a tent, full camping gear, so I'm going to leave it for the next soul. And I'm going to head 20 miles northeasterly direction, and we'll see where the next adventure takes me. We'll see you next time on SurvivorBoy. Oh yeah, look, yeah, look back. Yeah, look back, look back, look back. Ow! Oh yeah! You again, this path is absolutely
Next time
beautiful.
on SurvivorBoy.
And you know, if you just stop and look at the flowers for a little bit, there is a leaf preserved in ice, and it is absolutely stunning.